What's good with it, Ollie Skate? Thank you for joining the stream. But hey, you was doing a little too much yesterday. I know I said I would try, but like I gotta explain it time after time. Like, bro, don't be doing that. If I ain't do anything within like the first two, maybe three invites, just like stop inviting me. Please do not spam invite me, bro. I am a whole ass adult, bro. Do not do that, please. I got things that I gotta do at whatever fucking moment. I gotta do things, bro. Please do not do that. I am on a whole different timing. Please respect that I got, things to do when I got things to do, bro. I know I be playing the game here and there, but like, I don't just got time to just, if I got the time, I sit here and stream. Cause like, shit, like, it hit different. But yeah, what I don't think you was in the live when I was explaining that at the time about the well, on Rocket League, when I was explaining about the me going over to play with somebody for a bit. But some shit happened and I end up having to do some shit. But I'm here now, so where the hell you go? Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh. If you want about it, just come outside. Once that have AP2 token, tell the time. Shit. It ain't that bad. Yeah. Well, actually, bet his ass won't see you tomorrow. But you can't die from the hollows. Shit, how would I know? Okay, let's bring the baby ass. Go. If you want somebody to come outside. Real shit.
Hey y'all, apologies on the late upload today. If I'm being honest, I
Real
really don't
shit.
even know what I'm about to make this video about. Actually, yes I do. I know right now because as long as the world turns, then those I'm gonna have some content. and this just popped out in my bookmarks, so I'm just gonna make a video on this. So first and foremost, man, I hope y'all been progressing, like in real life, in a real way. I hope y'all really been progressing, because there's so many people who be fake progressing. Like it be wild how many people really be fake progressing, you feel me? And a lot of people think that progressing has anything to do with the material. You can be rich tomorrow. And I'm gonna say this again. You can be rich tomorrow. It depends on the route you take. Now, before I get into this video, I just want to say that I'm not spreading hate to nobody, because I have no hate in my heart for anybody. Seriously. Since I carry myself with that, I be open to a lot of blessings. I be getting blessed like crazy in real life, because I don't hold no hate in my heart. Because everything that I do is genuinely out of love. I be like, wow, this is crazy. You feel me? So I don't want y'all to come on here and thinking that I'm just a hater or a bad person. Because I'm not. I'm just calling things how I see it. And I try to give y'all my truth. Or at least my outlook. Y'all know I'm King Reactor. The greatest reactor in YouTube history. So without further ado, right, I know a couple of y'all sent this into the Discord, because I checked the Discord earlier today. Today my off day. I really been chilling. That's why the upload so late. Because I have been chilling. Yesterday, I was so sleepy, I just hit the hay. Feel me? But today I'm chilling. Who sent it in the Discord? I think it was Diera. Is this Diera? I think it's Diera who sent it into the Discord. Shout out to Diera. I think that's her. Hold on, let me check my mobile device. I know it's somebody in the comment section like, bro, I fucking hate this nigga Lindo Simon. Like, he never start the video. Fuck this nigga. It is Diera. Shout out to Diera, man. Shout out to Diera. She do music. She's very talented. She didn't send this video in particular. I actually did like a little 2-minute reaction, and I was gonna post it on Vibe something, but I never posted it because I never seen this clip. And so since I never seen this clip, I'm like, bruh, you feel me? I might as well, you feel me? I might as well show y'all him in the act of actually getting another man's signature tatted. So for those of y'all who don't know, right, this guy, Tylil, he met LeBron James. And it's almost like he trying to do the Cash Nasty method, but instead of being Cash Nasty, obviously he'll never be able to be Cash Nasty. But instead of, you know, like being tolerable, because Cash Nasty, it's obvious that he does these things because he knows that it's entertaining. It's almost like how Flight is an obvious troll. It's an obvious troll when Cash Nasty is Glaze and LeBron. You see what I'm saying? Even though LeBron very well might be his favorite player, it's a very obvious troll and a very obvious marketing scheme. When you get somebody like Tylil, right, it's just so obnoxious. Only got 2? Where it's unwatchable to me. And like I said, I'm not trying to spread no hate to nobody or anything like that. Because this nigga got some paper. You feel me? He got some paper. That's how he put money on the table. But I don't think that all of y'all need to do this. All of y'all don't need to be obnoxious. All of y'all don't need to be humiliating yourselves constantly. All of y'all don't have to stoop so low just to get some crumbs. Because in reality, you can make money doing whatever you want. You don't have to make yourself a clown. You don't have to make yourself a fool. I'm going to keep saying this and I'm going to keep standing on it. You don't have to make yourself a clown, and you don't have to make yourself a fool, especially not in content creation. If you making content, or if you being authentic, that's all that's needed. Hold on, let me turn this fan on, bro. Oh, it's a heat wave in Michigan, man. It's 95 degrees outside. I got the AC on though, so it ain't too hot in here, but man. Anyways though, so like I was saying, once you being authentic, you don't have to stoop to these levels. If you are an authentically entertaining person, like naturally, you will never have to go on here and do these things. So he met LeBron the other day, and LeBron ended up signing his wrist. First and foremost, I hope y'all realize, or at least peep the correlation to LeBron and the worship of LeBron. I don't know if this is gonna stick with y'all, But for those of y'all who pay attention to things and at least can use 3 brain cells, right? Because this video might get the attention of new people, and a lot of new people don't think. For those of y'all who are my subscribers, think about the names that LeBron has. This nigga LeBron is called King James. King James. And he gets worshipped like a deity. King James gets worshipped like a deity. LeBron James, King James,
LeBron.
gets worshipped like a deity.
LeBron.
If you go to the Bible, there's a King James.
LeBron
There's a King
James.
James version of the Bible. Now that's just a correlation that's crazy to me. If you got 2 King James and they both getting praised, like they the Holy Bible or something, like they messengers from God, like they, you know what I mean, like they really on that. So LeBron ended up signing Tyler Westbrook. And I'm about to show y'all this picture. And y'all might be thinking, what is he doing in that video that I just showed y'all? So this
Fake
is the
now.
LeBron signature right here on top. On
For
top, this is the
LeBron.
LeBron signature, and on the bottom, this is the product of what we just seen. This nigga went to go get LeBron. He went to get LeBranded, bro. This the
LeBranded.
first nigga ever to get LeBranded. He's the first nigga ever to get LeBranded. Mind you, this nigga Tylil it's such a fake ploy where it's like, dude, what are you doing? Now I understand, man, like I said in the beginning of this video, this is how this nigga puts food on the table. But you don't have to do these things. You don't have to do these things. I feel like when people do this, it just drives their mental health, and it drives their mental health into the gutter. Like, there's no way that you can constantly and consistently be degrading yourself and making a fool out of yourself and feel good about yourself at the same time once you turn the camera off, once you put your phone down. I just don't believe that. Because I know with me, when I was going down the route of trying to clip farm, trying to do what everybody else was doing instead of really being myself, bro, I would get off camera, I would be sad as hell. Because I would be doing all of this, and obviously I wouldn't see any growth because it wasn't my path. This is still Tylil's path. But it will fuck me up on the inside because I just made a fool out of myself. I can't show my mama these videos. I can't show my dad. I definitely can't show my dad these videos. This nigga will cook me. You feel me? I'll be put on the blender. You know what I'm saying? Now it feels good. Now I can walk with some confidence because I know my family supports what I'm doing. Deeper than just my mama and my dad. Cousins, aunties, uncles. When you doing content like you see Tylil doing and you come from a home that has structure, bro. And most of y'all come from homes that have structure. Most of y'all come from loving homes. And having structure has nothing to do with the finances. It's about the love and the values instilled into you. Most of y'all just take the values that y'all see from the algorithm and think that it's real and think that that shit is what y'all need to prioritize, when in reality it's the opposite. So hey, Tylil, this is the most plays I've ever seen.
Tyler was taking ass for LeBron.
And I think this counts as a body.
Crazy.
I think that this counts as a body. We can officially say that LeBron